Happy Tuesday. It's time for some tea with tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean-Nicholas, licensed marriage family therapist and owner of Renewed Hope Counseling. I cannot let May come to an end without recognizing that this is Mental Health Awareness Month. Mental Health Awareness Month is a national movement to raise awareness about the importance of mental health. It's a mission to fight against the stigmas surrounding mental illness, educating and advocating for policies that provide tangible support for those who struggle with mental illness. You may have family or friends that you see are struggling with their mental health and are having a difficult time asking or even seeking help. This could be due to fear that people may label them as crazy, fear that asking for help may make them look weak, fear of not being believed or being judged by family and friends and even professionals, or just not knowing what to do. Well, in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, I'd like to offer some suggestions on how you can support your loved ones if you suspect that they are struggling with their mental health. So today's topic, the do's and don'ts for talking about mental health with your loved ones. So go ahead and grab your tea or your coffee, whichever you prefer, and let's dig in. Sometimes it's obvious to recognize signs that people are struggling with their mental health. Maybe you'll notice a change in their attitude, their mood, or even their behavior. Other times it's not so obvious because struggling in silence is very, very common. There's no simple way to know, which is why responding to others in a sensitive and kind manner is so important. You never know what others may be going through, which is why the right conversation can make the difference between getting help or not getting help, life, or even tragically death. Waiting for your loved ones to come to you if they're struggling with their mental health is not the answer, because you can lose valuable time in getting them support if you wait. So here are some do's and don'ts in talking to your loved ones about their mental health. Do communicate, because asking for help or support is difficult for some. Starting the conversation is important. Set aside time to provide an open, non-judgmental space with no distractions. And then using opening statements like, I noticed, or I'm worried about. And the key is to use words that communicate care, concern, and safety. Avoid saying you're acting different or you don't, and you can fill in the blank like you used to. This may cause the person to feel attacked or even become defensive. Do listen. Allow them sharing as little or even as much as they desire without interruption. Providing a listening ear can be a huge help. So listen with patience and do not judge. Do validate their feelings. You may not be able to relate or even understand why a person may feel the way they do. However, most people just want to know that you get them or understand their perspective or even their pain. Using phrases like, I can understand how hard this must be for you, or repeating back what they have shared, that's a way of validating and demonstrating that you have respect for their feelings. Do avoid trying to fix, jump too quickly to your own resolutions, or even diagnosing them or the problem. Do offer help in seeking professional support. And this may be a time to assist them with resources, setting them up with an appointment, or even talking with another trusted family member or adult. Follow through to the end to ensure that they're connected. And don't give up. It's going to be a tough journey ahead, but a lot easier if they know that you're taking the journey with them. And finally, know your limits. Each person differs in the amount of support they can provide. Help the person to build a community of professionals, family, and other resources that can help them outside of just you. Being a support to someone who is struggling with their mental health can be emotionally difficult. So make sure to take care of yourself. That's very important. You can do this by giving yourself time to rest and even process the things that are going on or process what has been said to you. It's important to be there for your loved ones who are struggling with their mental health. Your care and concern through supportive conversation can be just what they need to feel safe enough to open up and seek the professional support and resources that are needed. Remember, if you suspect that your loved ones are in a crisis, do not hesitate to contact your local or even national crisis hotlines for support. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed your tea with tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean-Nicholas, and I hope that you have a beautiful day.